The history of Windows, one of the most used operating systems of all time that so many people use daily and know about. Windows has become one of the biggest operating systems ever, with huge library of apps and programs, not to mention games. Windows has a huge advantage compared to competitors in game market, but it wasn't always like this. Windows had a start, and Windows wasn't even the start. MS-DOS was the true starter. So, how did MS-DOS start? MS-DOS was released in 1981. Microsoft actually didn't make MS-DOS. Microsoft bought MS-DOS from Seattle Computer Product, and it was renamed to MS-DOS later. At that time, IBM was looking for a 60-bit operating system, and Microsoft saw an opportunity and took it. MS-DOS provided IBM with the operating system it needed, and IBM also let Microsoft hold the right to DOS. In the same year, 1981, Xerox Star was released. Xerox was one of the first companies that created graphical user interface operating system. And Apple saw this and made a similar thing, and it released Apple Lisa in 1983. Microsoft did a similar thing in 1985 and made the first Windows. The first Windows was released in 1985. Windows 1 was more of a graphical share for MS-DOS rather than a standalone operating system. A key feature included a graphical interface, basic applications like Notepad, Paint, Calculator, and multitasking capabilities. Windows 1 introduced the concept of Windows menus and mouse-driven interface. Windows 2, released in 1987. It introduced window overlay. Windows 3, release date 1990. It enhanced the icons, better graphics, 16 colors. Windows 95, released in 1995. A game changer with a start menu, taskbar, and Windows Explorer. Windows 98. Release date 1998. Brought Internet Explorer, USB support, and plug-and-play features. Windows 2000 was one of the first Windows that was based on NT instead of MS-DOS. Windows XP, release date 2001. It is one of the most nostalgic and legendary operating systems. It improved the graphics and user interface. Windows Vista. It introduced new visual but faced mixed review. Windows 7. It was released in 2009 and improved performance and stability with the same visual like Vista. Windows 8 was released 2012. Windows 8 introduced a touch optimized interface but Windows 8 wasn't very successful. Windows 10 was released in 2011. It was a return of a start menu with Windows 7 and Windows 8 elements. Windows 11 is the latest Windows. It was released in 2021 and it introduced a new design, kinda like Windows 7 but more modern. This was the short history of Windows. Goodbye for now.